Hey y'all, NotyouAngel here, playing Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. We are playing as Senua, as she is on a quest through Helheim to release the soul of her dead lover from Hela, goddess of the dead. Senua believes she is cursed when she is actually suffering from psychosis, which makes her hear voices, and her sense of reality is altered. I hope you enjoy. So, very pretty.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening?
Her voice is beautiful.
It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
Ooh.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why isn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I feel you coming. Quiet.
That'd be
How
cool.
rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in Helheim.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised.
What am I looking for?
It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back.
Wow.
Go back. It's not safe. Go back.
Go back, go back, go
It's
back.
not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them? I can see it.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of
Oh, if
rest.
that body reaches up and grabs me, that's it. I'm out. I'm out.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Oh no, I heard it.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her.
I feel like every time I look, I miss
Go back.
someone who's on a spike, but then I look again, there's a new one.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
Well, yeah, how could you not be?
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Man. This is insane already. So I know this game is based around psychosis, which is you don't know what's real and what's not real. It's usually a side effect of mental illness.
To go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Alright, let's get going.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts.
Please tell.
It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Tell him.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why
There's so
don't you
much
join us?
detail on everything.
Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Alright, so we finally have control. I'm gonna try and figure out my buttons real quick. This is...
Do not forget my
hello.
stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight. Do not forget my
Oops, sorry.
stories, Senua. Because your
Let go of the button.
darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
So this is steeped in Celtic mythology and North mythology, I think.
You have to take a closer look
So-
to see. Why isn't she focusing?
I
She
love
needs to
the,
focus
uh,
now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Do not
Yeah, I just
forget
said that.
my stories, Senua.
Yeah.
Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you
Okay, so that's
straight
run.
to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north.
Uh-oh. So we're slipping into madness a little bit. I want to look around a little bit.
The darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a
We're gonna pick up our pace just a little bit now.
She's not stopping.
Oh my gosh. The sounds are so intense. Awesome.
Can you see it?
The land of mist.
Can you imagine how long something like that would have taken to build?
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you?
That is so sad. Oh, it's breathing. Why is it breathing?
He's there, you know it. There's no doubt about it.
Lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
So I'm trying to stay kind of quiet for some of these cutscenes just because everything about this is so beautiful. And I don't want to take away from the experience of it.
She's doing this
But
for him.
look at this. Stunning.
He's dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives.
The bridge to Helheim.
Where are we?
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was
So
a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Kind of figured we were going to follow this path around, so we're going to just go ahead and see where it takes us here. Ooh, another stone.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
The depth of mythology in this is just wonderful. It's so immersive and so detailed.
That's the way.
I like that both the voices are like trying to tear you down, but at the same time they're trying to help you as well.
This isn't right.
You have to turn back. You're in danger.
See if I don't fall down this.
Quickly, go, quickly.
You've got to go. Just drop down. Why isn't she going down? What's down? Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Ooh.
It's not going to hurt. It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait.